Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Just got home from work and more overtime. I am a wreck. I'm going to do a cheeky beer review before I go to bed. So we've got a fruit sour tonight, something that'll be tasty, and I was going to say it probably won't hit me, but it's 10.1%. So there you go. So it's called Double Take. They have a series of double take beers just with different fruits. It's One Drop Brewing Co. out of Sydney. And this one is the strawberry and cream double fruited Imperial sour at 10.1%. I've had a couple of different double takes. I had a green one. What was the IF for Joa? Maybe there was a blue one. But yeah, this is the first time I've had this. So I've got my Denver and Liley glass. And cheers to Joey in the chat. Good to see you, brother. I'm assuming this one will be pretty thick and like a bright red. These are rated pretty highly, the double take. It's been sitting in the fridge for a while. I've just wanted that right time to drink it. Oh, yeah, she's a thick boy. This will go down well. So it's still got a bit of froth there, but look at that. That does not look like beer. So it's like a, how would I describe the color on it? In the camera, it looks a bit lighter. It's probably more of like a crimson, like a dark red. It's got like a pinkish hue to the head as well. The head's like it's going to dissipate pretty quickly, but at the moment it's 2 to 3 finger. Opaque to describe the appearance of the beer. Yeah, I would say like a dark red. Light carbonation, thick body. Let's go with. I bet you it smells like strawberry. Yeah, strawberry vanilla. Oh, just went up my nose. Strawberry vanilla, and it's got like that pastry edge, like biscuity. It's going to be a creamy one. Imagine that. There may be like a slight bready touch to it. It's definitely thick. I'd say it's probably like strawberry, vanilla, lactose. Sort of gives me that vibe of when you have Neapolitan ice cream, but you don't have chocolate, which is very rare for me because chocolate's the best. When you get down to the scraps and there's only vanilla and strawberry left. Anyway, I'm thirsty. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Very mouth puckeringly sour. You get that sweet, but good balance between the two. I find in Australia, our berries, particularly our strawberries, they're sort of more like tart, more earthy than like a European berry, like a strawberry. They're a lot sweeter. So yeah, if you were to have, I think it works pretty well in this beer, the Aussie strawberry. Here we go. Hop along, Cassidy. Dickhead. Lay down. So I've got one more night of work tomorrow, and then I'll be off to this beer festival, and I'll probably be drinking heaps of this sort of stuff. It's a beer festival where brewers sort of go all out and do heaps of real like random stuff. Let their creations flow. Yeah, very tart and sour, but sweet at the same time. So yeah, it balances each other out. Not much else I can say about it. That's the thing with these like smoothie sours. You just get the fruits in it, and that's sort of all you can taste. Even if they were like hops to the eyeballs, you probably wouldn't get much of the hop character. Yeah, on the back it says, "You are holding in your hand a can of epic proportions in every sense. A mind-melting combination of our absurd fruiting rate from the coveted double take, paired with the massive creamy soft smoothness of our sensory-bending cream additions. This can contains no less than 10.5 individual strawberries, blended into one of our wildest sours to date. We've doubled down on all the good stuff your favourite sour had to offer. Huge fruit, big booze, lots of lacto, and copious amounts of coconut ice cream." There you go. So it's got some coconut in it. That will have you doing a double take. You know, we bring the 420 grams a litre energy with oozing fruit, big creaminess, and a jammy fruit rush. Tickle your soul, but in a good way. So yeah, as far as fruit sours go in Australia, these guys are number one. But yeah, that's interesting. So it's coconut ice cream. I just assumed vanilla. But because the strawberry's so intense, I do smell coconut now that I've read that, but it still does smell like vanilla. You get a vanilla-y vibe from lactose anyway. But yeah, quite tart. I would definitely recommend anyone that likes a fruited sour that, yeah, any of the double take range, very nice. I may have just spilt some on my Biggie t-shirt. The Notorious! Oh man, I can't wait to hit the hay. It's going to be great. Then got to do it all over again. So yeah, from the festival, I won't be doing any reviews or anything because I won't be carrying stuff with me, but I might have the laptop in the hotel room afterwards. So there could be a drunken hang out or review or something afterwards, which will be pretty funny because I'll be pretty lit. So I'll have to make sure I've got some beers in the hotel fridge before I come home. Cheers, Angie. I'm knackered, mate. Too much overtime. I'm overworked. I don't even get time to like in this new role, we don't seem to get the normal amount of breaks that you get. So I'm not even like looking at my phone or anything during the day. It's just like work, work, work. I can't wait till this Easter break. It's going to be awesome because in our work we didn't really get a Christmas break. We only get like 3 days off. But Easter we always get like a full week off sort of thing. So it's pretty good. You get the full week with the surrounding weekends, so it ends up being about 9 or 10 days off in a row. So it's good. I'll be making the most of that. Let's pour some more, shall we? But yeah, if I was to score this, I would probably say, to be honest, I'm not a huge strawberry guy, but it works in this beer. The quality of this beer is like phenomenal. If it was like, say, this was raspberry, blueberry, lime, pineapple, mango, just about any other fruit, I'd be absolutely frothing over it. The fact that it's strawberry sort of takes maybe a point, I don't know, like a few points off. Um, yeah, I'm still going to rate it pretty good. I'd say at least a 4 point. I'll say a 4.25 out of 5. Maybe a 4.3, somewhere around there. Yeah, say if it was like pineapple and lime or something like that, it would be fucking awesome. Just that creaminess and the sweetness and the tartness. Mm. No, I've got a beer festival. A beer festival on Friday. Yep. Mango butter. Mango pussy butter. I remember watching some show, must have been a reality show. There's a guy talking about how much he loves mango and like he wanted his girlfriend to have this mango minge butter or something. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Minge. It was definitely in the UK, whatever it was. It was probably like Geordie Shore or one of those shows. Mango here, woman go there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Friday. It's good because it's such a long session, so I can just sort of pace myself. I'm not in any hurry. I've got accommodation there that's only nearby. So I just feel like I won't be like, there's no stress. Because normally it's 2 5-hour sessions and you've got to leave and then come back like an hour or two later, and it's a real pain in the ass. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if you can stay there for the whole 10 hours, you probably wouldn't even need 10. You could probably leave early if you wanted. You're gonna get to experience everything in the day, and it'll be good. And like 10 o'clock's still a reasonable time. Like I could get back to the hotel, do like a stream for an hour or two, and then still get a decent night's sleep. I know I've got brekkie included in my accommodation, so that's good. Normally, when I have brekkie included, I always end up sleeping in because I get so drunk. It's nothing worse when you have a huge night and you go out to like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then you're like real hammered and you wake up and you're feeling like shit. You've got to like quickly like get up and pack up real quick because you got to check out by 10 a.m. Cheers, Rob. Good to see you, brother. Just on a fruited sour, something I don't have very often. But yeah, this is really good quality, but it's like strawberry and cream. It's not my preferred flavors. But yeah, I've given it about a 4.25, 4.3 due to the quality. It's 10.1%, and it drinks like it's about 7. You'd have a couple of these, and they'd be dangerous because yeah, it's very easy to drink. It's a good after work beer. It'd be unreal if you could just go, oh, just let me check out at lunchtime. Yes. That was like when I was pissing at the urinal with Rey Mysterio next to me. He may as well be a midget. He was a good dude. Yeah. Yeah, you need to. It's the best thing about like traveling is just the stories and like being out of your comfort zone and just experiencing new things and fucking oath, that would be awesome. Ray 619. So good how he used to do the old was it the West Coast pop where he'd jump off the rope and get on their head and make them twirl around, and then they'd be stuck in the ropes. And then he'd do the 619, swing around the rope and kick him in the head. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. It'd be so good having that lifestyle where like you've got like a YouTube channel or something, you've just got so many followers and you get paid to just travel the world and like document your travels and that. It'd be such an awesome lifestyle. But yeah, there's just more and more people doing it now. Like it's obviously hard to get successful at it. Yes. I do have some other beers in the fridge. I got a Banks is one of my favourite breweries. They're based in Melbourne. When I come home from work tonight, there was a package that I'd ordered from them late last week. It arrived today, so it only took 2 days delivery, so that was pretty good. And yeah, it's got their new cake eater, which is like their hyped oat cream IPA. I got a 4 pack of that because I wanted Adam from Mersey Beers to try one when he comes down. So yeah, I'm like real keen to try one now because it's like fresh. I might review it maybe tomorrow night or something. It's probably not cold enough yet. Oh, we put them in the fridge about 45 minutes ago. I'm possibly going to go on Beer Man's tomorrow morning. I got to look up what my words were again. Cake eater. How good of a name is it? So yeah, it's like they have a series of cake eater. It's like always different colours with different hops. But yeah, it's like probably as far as like Aussie craft beer goes, Cake Eater's definitely one of those series that's like huge hype around it. Sort of like when Track do like the gold tops and that sort of shit. Hmm. How long have I been going for? I was going to try and get to about half an hour. Anyone have any good plans for the weekend? Actually, has anyone got any Easter plans? And speaking of Easter, I've purchased a Imperial Stout that's called Fat. What was it? I think it's Fat Bunny. It's going to be an Easter Stout, and it's just loaded with cocoa, and sounds amazing. I can't remember if it had anything else in it, but yeah, I think it was like Ugandan chocolate or somewhere like that. Cheers, Craig. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, because they have one like Ramjet is their bourbon barrel aged stout, and it's like a cult. It's almost like a cult beer. Like it's got that much sort of hype, sort of like what Putty does in the UK. Not as intense though. Like they have like a day dedicated to it, and a lot of people in my state get around it, but it's not really Australian wide. Like Putty seems to be English wide, but I think it's probably because England's a lot smaller. But yeah, so yeah, they have a fat Santa, which is fucking unreal. It's like cocoa nibs, vanilla bean, and tonka bean. And I got one of them for Adam. Um, and then yeah, they brought out this fat bunny. So yeah, I might even get another one for him as well. He's gonna have so much good Aussie shit. He'd be like, fuck your craft beer scene's good. Cheers, Paul. Good to see you, brother. That'll be cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and get hold of a few Easter beers. It sort of works for us because Easter time breweries are starting to brew beers like that, whereas you guys are starting to like get warmer and come into summer. I reckon that's why we don't do all the fucking massive desserty stouts for Christmas like US and UK do, because it's like summertime for our Christmas. Yeah, it only come out today, and I think they've already nearly sold out of it. I was lucky I just happened to see it before I went to work, so I made a like quick order. But yeah, that's going to be one thing that's going to be a bit of a concern, because I don't get to like check my phone in the role I'm in at the moment. I feel like I'm going to miss a lot of stuff. I just need to move to another place and start fresh. I want to live in a van and not work. Me and my dogs are just going to become homeless, and I'm gonna scrap through bins and go to homeless shelter feeds, and I just don't see the point in earning all this money and then it just gets taken away from you. I think my last pay, I got $600 taken off me. And then obviously I went and bought a shitload of beer. And every time you buy a beer in Australia, half of that goes to tax as well. So it's like, yeah, there's weeks where I'm handing over about $700 or $800 to the government in tax. It's fucking bullshit. I'll be honest. I'll obviously want to grow my hair, but because of the role I'm in now, I'm just getting way too like hot, and like yeah, it's like I know it's going to cool down here soon, but yeah, I've noticed at work it's starting to annoy me. So I wouldn't be surprised if I end up just going. Yeah, 2 hours. Fuck. I thought it was 2 days. Snake meat. Oof. I'll just go move up to far north Queensland and I'll just fish. Just sit on a beach somewhere with my dogs and just fish all day. Craig's in Australia because he was getting a proper shearer to cut his hair. He's going to be grabbed forcefully and put up on a bench. I think, from what I remember, I think I said the shearer's name was Keith. Don't worry, son, it'll be all right. Craig's screaming. He's in a barn and it's like 45 degrees. Using phrases like I'm too fat for summer. Fuck, that was funny when you said that. Whew. Quite warm now. I could nearly have another one. Anyone going live? I could smash one of those cake eaters right now. It'd be fucking awesome. just just grabs him by the wrist and just fucking lifts him up like he's nothing. Or just like slings him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Come on, boy. Oh. What to do? What to do? Nah, I need to get to bed. I'm a tired boy. I know that if I stay up, I'll end up like regretting it tomorrow. And yeah, the better sleep I get tonight, then I'll be better for Melbourne on Friday. I'm definitely not doing overtime tomorrow night. Fuck that. If they try to get me to stay, I'm going to say, nah, I'm getting up early to go to, because like if I have to work till fucking midnight or 1 in the morning, I've got to get up early to go to Melbourne on Friday. So I'd be absolutely fucked. I've got to be at 4 or 5 hours sleep. Cheers, Bolt. Probably just about to wrap it up, mate. But yeah, it's good to see some peeps about. It was pretty quiet in the early days. Hopefully, people are getting the notifications still. But yeah, one thing I've noticed ever since I've got close to the 500 mark, I'll get like a few subscribers and then a few more, and then I'll get this one random day where it just drops off about 6 or 7. It's like it doesn't want me to get to 500. I've heard a few other people saying the same sort of thing. It'd be good just to get to that 500 as a milestone, and I've obviously already got shitloads of watch hours. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. And as much as I want to kick on, I think it's a good decision to go to bed. Yeah, so as I said, double take by one drop, strawberry and cream, double fruited Imperial sour. I'm going to say 4.3 out of 5. 10.1%, quite the big boy. But yeah, it had great flavour, awesome body. It was tart and sweet. It's just, yeah, strawberry's not my jam. Get it? Strawberry jam. Anyway, so thanks for chiming in, peeps. And you will see me again maybe on Beer Man's in the morning, which is, see, there you go. I've even got Beer Man's. So that's only like, I think Beer Man's is only 8 hours away. So yeah, I've definitely got to get to bed. Yeah. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to drink on it, but I'll probably still do a review after work tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'll get home at a decent hour. And then, yeah, if you don't see me till Friday, possibly a drunken review or hangout after the beer festival. So look out for that. Cheers, guys. I'm out. Later.